Hello there, everybody. Hope you can hear this alright. Not sure if my microphone works that great, but I wanted to get back to some of my movie reviews, which I haven't done in a long time. I believe the last one I left off at was Child's Play 3, which I actually really like that movie, and I think it's highly underrated now. So I do have a review of that movie on my channel. So up next, of course, we have from 1999 from director Ronny Yu, Bride of Chucky. Now, how do I feel about this movie? Back and forth is a good way to put it. I saw this in theaters when it first came out, and I don't know if it was the theater experience or what, but I had a pretty good time with it. Especially at the very end with the little jump scare. They got me with the little baby, spoilers by the way, with the little baby demon offspring Chucky thing popping out at the very end. I did like that. Unfortunately, it turned into the abomination that was Seed of Chucky, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. And then a few years went by, and I started to really not hate this movie. I've never hated this movie. It's just my level for it went from really excited to could care less, really. Is it a bad movie? No, not at all. It's not a bad movie at all. Is it a scary movie? In my opinion, hell no. People who call this a horror movie, I have no idea what in the world they're talking about. Because, in my opinion, it's pure parody comedy with gore mixed in. And Chucky swearing, of course, which is great, which I've always loved. But yeah, and now the elephant in the room, of course, Tiffany. I'm probably in the minority here saying this, and I might get some hate for this, but I have never liked Tiffany from the very beginning. I don't like the actress. I don't like the taking away the spotlight from Chucky. I don't like her whole odd attitude. And I really do not like her voice. I hate to sound shallow like that, but it is grating to my ears. It makes my ears want to bleed. Is she good to look at? Sure. But that's it. I mean, her acting is okay. I really had no problem with her acting per se, other than what I just mentioned. But her performance was pretty good. As for the two human people, who could care less about them? Jesse and Jade, I guess their names are, but who really cares? You know. I mean, yeah. You need some human characters for the story. Another kind of odd thing about this movie is it's extremely short. It's got to be the shortest in the franchise. I know Child's Play 2 is pretty short. It's short as well, but this movie seems like extremely short. It's like not that much happens really. You know, from a story standpoint, anyway. Oh, hey, we get to see dolls. Fuck. You know, like I really wanted that. And can you imagine something like that in the original Child's Play from 1988? Or Child's Play 2? Or Child's Play 3 even? I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. Well, obviously, Don Mancini was thinking, who knows what. But like I said, I don't hate this movie either. It has some cool kills. The waterbed scene kill is very cool. Perpetrated by Tiffany, who I already said I did not like, but hey, I give props where props are due. That was a pretty awesome kill. So that was pretty cool. Some of the explosions were nice. The cop car and Needle Nose's cop car exploding. Oh, John Ritter being in this movie. Which is really cool. And of course, we get our reference to Hellraiser. You know. But one thing I don't like about movies is specifically sequels and trilogies and movies that go on that change the lore for no reason whatsoever. Like that Hara Damballa thing. Where did that come from? That was never a thing. Ever. When was that ever a thing? He never needed that before. It was never mentioned. Now, all of a sudden, he needs this medallion to switch bodies? No. Just no, Don Mancini, I'm sorry. You just pulled that out of your ass so for a convenient way to have the plot go forward, I guess. Not that even great of a plot, if you ask me. I will say this. I like I said, I like Ronny Yu's direction a lot. There's quite a few explosions in this movie, which are pretty cool. You know, Ronny Yu likes his action set pieces, and we get several here, which is awesome. What was I gonna say? One part they tried to kind of make interesting is they tried to make it so our human young lady and young man try to make it look like each other were committing the crimes to try and get them to, you know, think each other did it, but it really goes nowhere. So I felt it was kind of pointless. And then, of course, they had the obligatory gay character for no particular reason, just to get killed off by a random trailer truck on the side of the road. So, anyway, we need a climax, so